Bendiciones. Bendiciones. This is my little friend. This is my little friend. Hello. Do a background check. I gotta move all that stuff out. There's a lot of fabrics and stuff like that. This is my mushroom tea. Check out the documentary on Netflix called Fantastic Fungi, if it's still there. I don't know if it's still there because I don't have Netflix anymore. But when I was saying here that I want to be like finding another place to move to besides here, out of the city, more in like a rural type of area where more community based, and also with like local people that grow, like, you know, your neighbor down the street grows kale and cabbage, and then the other people, you know, that grow potatoes and carrot. I don't know, whatever, you know. But then you guys just come together and share this, you know, beautiful, nutritious food with each other as a community. And so that type of a area, I know like a lot of places or Amish type communities, places like that are trying to mimic, copy, you know, what Amish people do. But that I have been thinking about going, and again, like we have been here for like 15 years, like a long time, maybe longer. And so like a lot of times, like a lot of stuff, things and time, and you know, we've accumulated and stuff. Look at like behind me, all the fabrics, you know, stuff like craft stuff. I have like threads, like so many threads, like rolls of thread. Here, different colors, more yellow, blues. There's multiple rolls of them, and these are brand new ones. I have open ones too, and it was just because it was cheaper to buy in a bulk, and then also to get the free shipping. So I ended up with a lot more, but then I don't have to buy thread for a while. But anyways, so a lot of stuff that, you know, that I have, and I'm like going through right now, getting rid of a lot of things. Somebody had recommended a documentary or a show called Swedish Death, I think, something like that. And I think it was like on Freevee or Tubi, something. I haven't looked it up yet, but I'm thinking it's kind of about that, like releasing stuff, getting rid of stuff. And like I think about that too, because I have a lot of stuff, and who would have to go through all of my stuff if something were to happen, you know? Like, it's a lot of stuff. So I gotta get rid of it. You know, I gotta deal with my shit. I gotta deal with my own shit. So, and I have a lot of ribbon. Like, I went through this phase where I bought so much ribbon, and right now I'm making strips of it because I'm gonna make little ribbon bundle things and put them around outside, hang them up around outside. And some like little toys for the cats too, but have a lot, and a lot of like patterned like ribbon with cool little like images on it, like little owls or skulls or like polka dots or like stuff. And then I'm always like, what am I gonna do with this ribbon? Like, what do I do with this ribbon? What do I do with it? I look up all the time too, like craft ideas with ribbon, and I don't know, I don't think none of them would be cool, like would do like the owl ribbon justice. I think probably just using it as like a strip for a bookmark, that's like the best, like, you know, to showcase the ribbon, you know, fully. And, you know, so I have a lot of little dilemmas going on right now with that. And, not really, not, I wouldn't say a dilemma. It's just the having to move, you know, wanting to move, because it's, you know, like getting comfortable in a spot and then not wanting to like move out of the comfort, you know, because the change in, like, you know, like the stores that you go to get the stuff and all those things, and to change that is, you know, it's a little bit nerve-wracking, you know. It causes a lot of, you know, different emotions to come up. So like I kept having to put it off because I have been being guided towards moving for a while, and I just like, okay, yeah, I'm going to, but then like I'm comfortable, like we're comfortable here, we've been here for so long, and then I saw they started building 5G towers, and they built them kind of far on the other side of the freeway, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they're building them, you know, here, this is close, you know. It was, I thought it was like close, and then I was like, oh, but you know, it's still kind of far enough. And then I was like, oh, I know they're gonna start moving them closer, I better, you know, we better get really busy moving or looking for a place to move. And no, I didn't. And I surely, like, I watched them build them closer and closer to where we live. They would move them, like maybe like build like a mile closer each one. But I'd see another one going up, you know, one of the fake palm tree looking things, and then another one, and then till like just recently, like a couple weeks ago or last week, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, I was driving like not even far from the house. Like, this was quick, like I had barely got in the car and put my seatbelt on, you know, and it was like right close, and I was like, wow, they moved them so close. And then people was like, probably some of you might be thinking like, what do you care about those stupid palm 5G towers? Like, it's gonna give me better cell service or whatever. And then there's the other people that probably you're just like, oh shit, yeah, they're coming up everywhere, like you probably notice them too. And it's just getting real, like, obvious, like you can't trust the food, you can't trust, like, it's just getting, it's like right there in your face. And you know, things are not for your safety and protection, you know, it's quite the opposite. And okay, I want to move some of this stuff and I'll be back.